Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Houston. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful passing. Nasty jam.
Well, plenty of power behind that play. He didn't give the defense any chance to stop him.
Now, here's Halliburton. Smith for three. Here's Lindenborg. Screen by Porzingis. Kicks it out to Bradley. The tray. Buries the long-range jumper. Bradley's got 5.
Well, coach has to be happy with that. Draw the defense, then swing it out for a good look at a triple. Well, long-armed and broad-shouldered, Yaxel Lindenborg has a first-team All-NBA name, and his skill level stands out as well. At 6'9", able to pass, handle, and shoot, he is multi-tool.
Here's Halliburton, following the score by Houston. Chamberlain is screened. 5 to shoot. Will it go? It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's Halliburton. Pass to Parrish. Halliburton outside. Chamberlain a screen. And Tyrese Halliburton gets the 3.
High IQ play by Halliburton, breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Lindenborg, good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Pierce. Over Thompson. And Chamberlain with the stop.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now Halliburton, after Magic Johnson's three-pointer that didn't go. Now Pierce puts up a deep 3. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now Pierce defending. Giannis no good. There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now, here's Halliburton. Let's go. Hit some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Chamberlain. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Eaton. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
without a moment to spare. He guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Houston on top. They're up by 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Houston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Knocked away. Back to Halliburton. Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Houston. 4-point game. Lewis outside for the 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Back to Parrish. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Porzingis. The rebound by Garnett. Houston leading by 6. Pierce with it. Halliburton outside. And stolen by James. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Banked in off the glass.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Parrish outside. And it's Parrish with the jam.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. That's tipped. Halliburton with the steal. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The shot by Pierce, no good. James with it. Halliburton picks him up. A 3 from Porzingis. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound. Pass to Halliburton. And he drives in. LeBron with the block.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. There's 47 seconds left here in the second. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Pass to Towns. Can't connect from short range. Houston leading by 8. Here's Eaton, defended by Towns. Thompson is double. Here's Eaton. Shoots the 3. Got a hand on it. driving inside.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right
He
now.
capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Here's Halliburton. And so it's Houston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, Coach, but he's already an all-timer.
He sure is, Kevin. Look, if his career ended now, this guy's still one of the best we've ever had in this league. Unfortunately for the rest of the league, he's still got a long way to go in his career, and they're going to have to deal with him for a long, long time.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Anytime you get to the line, it is a win offensively.
It's his first trip to the line. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. And Halliburton slams it in.
On the drive, Halliburton keeps his options open. If the defense doesn't commit, he just takes it to the rim.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Here's Johnson.
Number 7.
Scoreless thus far. Puts up a 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets it go with a 3. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Outside, Towns. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist.
Well, with his mechanics and size, when Towns spots up, it's tough to disrupt his shot.
That is how you finish.
Here's Halliburton following the score by Houston. Outside, Pierce. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Smith. Shoots it up. Not enough on that one as it misses. Houston leading by 8. The 3 from Johnson. Magic nails the 3-ball.
Nice seeing Johnson drain the 3-ball, proving how lethal of a scorer he can be.
Now here's Pierce. Takes it inside. And then it's Pierce with the jam.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Shot by Johnson, no good. Now Halliburton. He has 5. There's a good screen.
Oh, whoa! That's just unfair.
And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So both teams changing it up here. Now here's James. Another miss by Houston.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
.43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Jordan outside. Drains the 3-pointer. Jordan's got his first 3 points of the game. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Here's Lindenborg. And nothing is falling for him right now. Jordan looking it over. Jordan driving in. And the rejection by Bradley. From deep, LeBron. Another miss by Houston. Pass to Towns. And the three off target. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Houston leads by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Houston. And Garnett has it in the corner. Back to LeBron. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
Here's Kuzma. Pass to Jordan. Now Towns. And the three ball is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Jordan. Oh, wow! Michael Jordan taking flight.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest.
Oh, wow! What a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Going for the high degree of difficulty on that dunk. That's a little risky.
Here's Jordan. Michael Jordan, look out below!
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
LeBron, three, good.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Jacks up a three. And it doesn't go.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Doncic outside. Misses the three. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Buries the deep ball.
And snappy pass to a productive shooter. The moment Lewis has the ball, he's getting ready to shoot.
Yeah, the defense looks helpless to stop him. They got to figure out something different.
Lewis outside. Jordan the screen. Knocks down the three.
Defense has to be careful with Lewis at the arc. The guy won't hesitate to fire if given space.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And they double up LeBron. And a bit of a bad hit to the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now here's Towns. Now Jordan. Oh, the jumper goes.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
And they double up Doncic. And stolen by Kuzma. Oh, what a finish!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
"12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the three. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in.